mean, my Megalovania remix has 15,000 views, and this is probably only going to get 2.
Actually, this game has been getting more views than our usual episodes for other games.
Well, that's because I'm posting a lot on Twitter. Well, that and also this one's a much more newer game, so people are going to watch it. But yeah, the funny thing about Crank Gameplays, what's it, Ethan, I think his name is?
I actually like him more than Markiplier.
I watched, there's a video that...
I mean, his videos aren't usually as good, but his comedy is a little bit more...
Funnier than Markiplier?
Yeah, for me. For me. I wouldn't say more, funnier, but just my type of comedy.
Well, I noticed that there was a video that he posted a while ago on his channel.
How the frick am I supposed to
Apparently,
get way over there?
Ethan was a fan of Markiplier back when he... And
that's how him and Markiplier became friends.
Yeah, he met him at the...
he did a flip for him.
Yeah, he was going to do a flip for him, and then he just met him, and then just years later they became friends. Maybe not later. Maybe it was just then. I don't know. Maybe I just gotta. Maybe you just gotta go meet Markiplier, do a flip for him, become friends.
I can't do a flip. God.
Show him how you dislocate your bones.
Oh yeah, I could just be like, "Yo, Markiplier, I can dislocate my shoulder. Want to see it?
I'm gonna dislocate.
Boom.
I'm dislocate my shoulder for you, Mark. Just be like, boom. And he'll probably be like, no, don't do that. He'll probably, no, don't do that. He'd be like,
no, it's okay. I can do it naturally. It's fine.
And then
it can't reach all the way.
Then you just give him a hug, and then like
what the
months later you become friends, and then you invite him onto the channel.
Because I need to get these down, but I can't get those both. Oh, I know what I'm supposed to do.
And then you start a channel with him called Anus.
Eat this anus.
Eat this anus. Jeez. And then you paint him naked.
I paint Markiplier naked. I'm saying.
I feel like you have the same body type as Ethan, though.
Yeah. We're both like slim, athletic type. Except I'm cuter. Sorry, Ethan.
Probably don't even watch this channel or this video.
I don't even think they watch YouTube.
Yeah, Markiplier says he watches YouTube.
Yeah, he watches
He watches YouTube poops and MLG compilation. I don't know if he does that now. I feel like he still watches YouTube poops, but not MLG compilations. I don't know.
But
I know that he says he watches all of Team 4-Star stuff.
Really?
Yeah, he's a huge fan of Dragon Ball Z Abridged.
Huh.
He loves Little Karibo and he loves Team 4-Star. He said he mentioned how he hates Superman because he was like he said he saw the epic rap battles of Superman and Goku, and then he also saw the death battle of Goku and Superman, and he said how it was like he said there was no way Superman or Goku would ever be able to win, and he says that Superman has a.
What do you mean Goku would never be able to win?
Because Superman has like this unlimited godly power that never ends, and he says that it's such a Mary Sue character.
Yeah.
He says Superman's story is so boring. How when he starts out normal, but then he gets all these powers randomly, and then his life just
he doesn't really start out normal. He just starts out as like a sort of strong alien.
Yeah, but then he gets all his powers like that. And
like
then,
every new comic issue, he gets a new power, pretty much.
And he says that...
Like, he never even used to have laser vision.
Like Mark said something like how Superman didn't really have any lessons learned when getting his powers. He didn't have to train to get them or work to get them. He just
sort of found out.
Yeah. And he said, like, that they just keep getting more overpowered, and there's no, like... There's no connection between Superman and the reader. And it's just sort of like a fantasy sort of thing that
people pretty much like Superman just because he's like the OP godlike character.
And he says that he was saying that while Goku may not beat Superman, he said that Goku will always be a better character than Superman.
I think Goku will beat Superman
because Goku has more character building in his in the anime. Goku works hard to get where he is. He trains. He battles. Sure, he has natural talent because he's an alien like Superman, but
not nearly.
No, because when he started, he was the power level of 10. Like Master Roshi,
he was like the lowest class of.
I know, like Master Roshi, a old man, could kick his ass. And he was a Saiyan. Even as a baby. Normally babies in Saiyan races, they have a power level of like 200.
I'm fucking it up.
Not at 200, they have they have a power level of at least 50 to 100. So, it's just like Goku had a more compelling story to him than Superman.
I mean, once you get to like later Z, he kind of turns into like an OP sort of Superman, but at least he gets his powers through an issue. Like, oh, I gotta beat this stronger dude. They're stronger than me, so I have to force myself to get stronger too.
Well, see, when you see it, like, you have to see.
Whereas when it's Superman, he's just like, oh, these people are weaker than me, but let's just add a new ability to make him cooler.
So, like, for example,
the only time Superman ever had a struggle was with Darkseid, and he came back to life after dying.
Yeah. 3 days later, so he's basically Jesus. Let me turn off all these lights. Basically, for Goku, when he wanted to fight Raditz, when he fought Raditz, they barely won. That's the thing.
I actually liked that because, like, he was weaker than Raditz. Every other time Goku gets in a battle, he's stronger.
He was either stronger or on par with them. He was incredibly outclassed here. They had to team up and use their brains to defeat him. Which is odd for Goku.
Killed me.
Not yet. A few more times though. But when it came to the Saiyans, he died. Oh, so yeah, he even died too. Yet he was revived, but he was revived like, I think it was like a year later. So he was gone for an entire year. He wasn't gone 3 days. He was gone, and it wasn't that.
And it wasn't that he brought himself back.
No, they had to bring him back, or he would have remained dead. And so then he trained there and got stronger.
And even in the actual true timeline, which is Future Trunks' timeline, Goku does die for good.
Yeah, he's gone forever. Like, he dies of a natural.
The only reason he doesn't die in the timeline we see is because Trunks comes back.
Yeah,
from
he
the
dies,
future
and he doesn't even.
him.
It's not even someone that kills him. He dies of a natural disease, where Superman probably would just
too much freaking food.
Like, Superman would just blow that disease off like nothing.
He probably wouldn't even get the disease.
Yeah,
I don't think his race. I forgot.
Contract human earthly diseases.
I don't even think they can get diseases. I think they're immune to disease entirely.
But yeah, like, and then
I think the only thing that can kill them is battle and old age.
And then, even then, I don't even think with Superman, all the powers he gets and all the stuff, like, sort of excuses they make up for him to be able to live forever, he can't age. No, that's not his, was it?
Yeah, he had the arrow one.
Oh. But anyway, what was it? Yeah, and even when he trained, yes, he won, like, he destroyed Nappa when he showed up, but Vegeta was actually a challenge for him still, even after all that training. Like, it brought him to the brink of being killed almost. And the same thing with Frieza. It took him, like, he couldn't beat Frieza until, like, for some reason the anger rose in him. It took one of his friends being killed to actually...
Not just one, it took several.
Yeah.
Oh, frick, look at this.
Oh, that's a great battle system you gotta deal with there. Glad I'm not doing it.
Oh, frick!
Wow. This is good.
Oh, man.
And then,
of Swords!
oh yeah, basically.
Frick!
And then, speaking of that, that reminds me, I think it was 2018, I did, because I put that meme in one of the Evil Within videos we did. I want to do the second one. I need to get that game. The Evil Within 2.
Frick! Come on, dude!
Yeah, that's not. You're probably gonna have to cut it.
How? He's just raining down on me.
Making it rain. You gotta be quick. I think you can go there now, right?
Go, 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 go. No, 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 no. Get over here, you stupid Legion. He's stuck.
Justin. Anyway, the Cell Saga, he even has. It wasn't even him that beated.
And I fell again.
It wasn't even him that beat Cell.
No, and actually, he was supposed to be replaced by Gohan. It's just the fans didn't want any of that. The Japanese fans, actually. The American fans didn't mind.
It's because the American fans like Cell. Or not Cell, well, yeah, but they like Gohan.
Where the frick? Quit moving around. Look at this frick!
Look at this frick.
What the frick?
He's probably going to keep shooting that out.
Killed myself. God. Holy frick, man.
I don't know if you're going to do this one.
This is hard. This is, like, seriously hard. I don't like it.
Yeah. Doesn't look fun. He's going to shoot it out again. Or not.
It's gonna get trapped.
He broke out of it. About to fall. Nope. Okay. Just look at that music. It sounds like gospel music.
No, it sounds like Final Fantasy music.
Screw you, yeah. Anyway, and then there's the
Oh, frick.
the Majin Buu saga, where like most of the Majin Buu saga, he was dead.
Yeah.
It was mostly Goten.
The only reason he came back is because Buu was too strong.
Yeah, and even then, it took the entire planet to destroy him.
What are you doing? Attack the frickin' Legion?
I don't think there was an entire enemy that Goku defeated, like,
By himself?
by himself.
Just Frieza, pretty much.
Well, even then, he didn't even actually kill him. Frieza survived still.
Well, he could have killed him. He just didn't want to.
Well, yeah, he could have killed him, and he did because he didn't kill Vegeta either. Vegeta was able to get away.
But I mean, no, he would have lost to Vegeta had they not cut his tail.
Yeah. So yeah, so like the only true villain he actually defeated was Frieza. Every other villain either was stronger than him, so he barely won, or someone else beat him, or he had help by using the spirit.
Get him! Yes.
You claiming it now?
Yeah.
What is it, like Yu-Gi-Oh? No, it's like Pokemon or something.
Yeah, but there's no way I shouldn't hit it.
Gotta link them all. Why don't you give it back to the guy?
No.
You're not giving it back to him?
Nope.
Why?
Bitch, baby.
Hey!
He said he didn't need one. He ain't getting one.
That's really mean, Justin.
Yeah, I got the Archer Legion now. And
No.
I don't want that one. Can I switch?
Go give it back to your brother. If you're not going to use it, give it back to your brother, Justin.
S-Rank!
Give it back to your brother! Right? Right?
You recaptured the arrow.
Right!
So that means one corps can hold 2 legions.
Probably more.
We'll ask the commander about that later. We've gotta focus on Akira.
So this is kind of like Persona in a way.
Well, I was going to say that too.
Doesn't
Yes.
look like you can reach
Um,
it, even with a chain jump. Maybe there's something you can use nearby. Use your iris to check.
can't you switch your thing?
Yeah, but I think I need this one right now.
Oh yeah, because he can probably shoot
They
those.
use different abilities.
It's telling you how to change it.
Yeah. Oh, so you can change in the middle of battle and everything. That's pretty cool.
Though I will admit, in Dragon Ball Super, it does seem like Dragon Ball Super seems like the whole Goku's getting the whole Superman treatment.
Especially with the mind you, I like
Ultra Instinct.
Ultra Instinct a lot because it references Bruce Lee.
It does.
Yeah. That battle style is based off of Bruce Lee.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Didn't know that.
Because Bruce Lee's combat style is based off mainly reaction.
And not like.
Not taking action. It's based off of reacting to other people's combat. And the reason Bruce Lee could pull it off, and he's the only one that could pull it off, is because he grew up in
I thought Chuck Norris could.
No, Chuck Norris. He trained in Bruce Lee's combat style, but
I thought Bruce Lee trained Chuck Norris.
no, I don't think he actually trained him. They were friends, I
Yeah.
think. But
I mean, Chuck Norris is probably the strongest white guy.
Bruce Lee's combat style is considered
Or
unusable because for some reason, it's not really, it doesn't really have any types of move sets. It uses a bunch of different moves from different martial arts, and he just decided when to apply them. Because he knew so much about martial arts that he could just decide when to apply it.
But yeah,
The only thing is his technique for nunchucks is still applicable.
it's just that I guess like you said, Ultra Instinct it's pretty cool, but you can tell that in Super, not even just with Ultra Instinct, but everything else, a lot of what Goku did in Super seemed to be the Superman sort of treatment, where like if there is a villain, here's a new amount of power he can do to overcome it, you know, and it wasn't training, he just got it.
Yeah.
Like for example, with Super Saiyan Blue, he trained for that one.
And Super Saiyan God too, as well.
No, Super Saiyan God was just given to him.
Well, it wasn't just given to him. It was
a
process.
Yeah.
Vegeta's the one that trained for that. And honestly, I like Vegeta better than Goku because he had to force himself to get these powers. It took a lot of effort.
Yeah, but Super Saiyan Blue Goku, that was a training process. But then
I wonder if they're gonna have a Super Saiyan 3 for that.
Well, see, what happened is
Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan Ascended.
During the there was the Frieza arc where it was Frieza. It was based off the movie Resurrection of F, and there was also the one based off of the God of Destruction, which was when Beerus first showed up. So that was season 1 and 2. The third season was the Universe 6 tournament where it was Universe 6 versus Universe 7, and this is where Goku faced Hit, and then learned that he could use. Now this was not shown on screen. They even
It was probably in the manga.
No, it wasn't in the manga. It was done off screen apparently, I believe, or I could be wrong. I don't know.
I mean, Yard Rat was done off screen where he learned the instant transmission.
Yeah, but it was off screen where he was able to figure out that, oh yeah, I can use my Kaioken times 20 again with Super Saiyan Blue and just be unbeatable, which basically he overpowered Hit with that.
I mean, he always had Kaioken, or Kaioken, or whatever.
He still lost to Hit though.
He did?
Yeah, he lost to Hit.
Well, that's because Hit's ability is.
Well, it was
ruthless.
almost. Well, see, the thing is, it was almost a tie, but. Oh wait, I think I remember what happened.
Even with Ultra Instinct, he lost?
No, this was before.
Oh, yeah, he didn't have that.
I remember what happened. No, he could have beat Hit, but he said, I give up. I can't do it. It's the same thing that happened with Cell, where he's like, I give up. I'll let the next guy take over. He does that.
No sense.
He does that a lot, which I don't.
It's because he decides that he already knows their abilities and their power level, and he just figures they would be too strong for him. I think.
Or that, or maybe it
honestly,
would take too long, and it would be
I think him and Cell were pretty much equal level.
Yeah, they were. Well, actually, Goku could have defeated him. Goku was much stronger, but
I wouldn't say he was much stronger.
No, he could have defeated him though.
It would have taken a lot longer, though.
But he just wanted to give Gohan a chance. But this is when they were trying to.
Yeah, he wanted to awaken Gohan's.
But this is what they were. This is Akira Toriyama trying to prop up Gohan as.
I mean, if you go back through all of Dragon Ball Z, it's more so Gohan's story than Goku's, because Goku dies, Gohan gets trained, becomes stronger. Gohan goes to search for the Dragon Balls on Namek, even before Goku goes. Gohan you see little hints and pieces of Gohan getting stronger, even back way in the beginning with pretty much beating Raditz as a 6-year-old,
but
kicking the crap out of second form Frieza.